Okay.
That's all.
So in Tuka, I ain't or Ayongo.
They say I am God. Opa, bo video no. I dey come. Who say agenda?
Okay. No. Okay.
What about?
I ain't got no Rolex because I don't have time to roll with my ex.
I dey come. But that as you say you the trend and things, then how you dey feel?
Bro, there is no negative publicity. Gone are the days where you used to pay for hype and trends.
Right now you don't have to. Oh, your kwabna numbers.
You just have to go with the flow. And they be American. These are the same people who work by. They will share for you. And so if they are having fun, when we're in senior high school, about which one I said, sorry, too so cry. It's me any asra, but OBDB me had internet was me. It's a game.
Oh,
Sheldon networking.
No, ABM no. How much sound do you like that?
Who's in your album? I ain't got
no Rolex because I don't have time to roll with my ex.
Look at this man.
I ain't got no Rolex.
Because I don't have time
to roll with my ex. Go back again. Next, go back.
Because I don't have time to roll. I ain't got no Rolex.
Did I say Ayongo?
Because I don't have time.
Sheldon, say go back again. You see, I never said Ayongo.
You say agenda.
Agenda.
Your enemies.
They do and they do.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to another episode of Wahala of the Day. It's your boy Rapido. If you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you smash that notification bell so don't miss any video. So yes, on this particular Wahala of the Day, there been beef. This fights, we call it beef between Rapido and then Amerado, and then it was all over. People were trying to weigh the other two ways, and then the one who were mostly interacted within that beef was Kwadwo Sheldon. Before then, Rapido has gone to Kwadwo Sheldon's page to express his view, explain most of his biases and stuff to the media, to the fans, for us to understand. Yes, but when that happened, people were saying that, oh, why is it that Kwadwo Sheldon didn't invite Amerado to also come and say it's part of the story? So yes, Kwadwo Sheldon has invited him, invited Amerado, and then they did it in a car. So this interview was in a car. There were this issue Kwadwo Sheldon was trying to dissolve for everybody to understand. Amerado is trying to promote his song, his album, The Gina. Yes. So due to that, that was how that interview came about. Charlie, let's get into the interview. There are a few stuff. We should check it out. So let's get into it and see how it's going. First of all, in Amerado's album, he's having this rap. They say it's Afro rap. He's having it inside it, and then Kwadwo Sheldon asks Amerado that he should explain the Afro rap. That they say the Adwa rap, he should explain it, and this is what he said.
Afro rap.
Okay, so Afro rap is the fusion of drill and the Adwa rapper. It's good to be proud of your own.
True.
We send a drill on a wave in the buy now. Adding to as Ghanaian people, we create something out of it. So we have the Afro beats, which high life, but with this kind of Afro rap, the fusion of the drill and the local kind of instruments, and the bo adwane, local stuff, and then I say my brothers should go with the flow and then make sure say you never push the agenda because you pushing the drill level. You call Afro beats, you call Afro rapper. A rapper might not even need a singer to have a hit song.
Okay.
You can just create something on a beat that's Afro rap, and then it can be a jam. You hear a medical, it's in a Scarface now. Uti vibe now.
You get that kind of Afro,
like Afro kind of rap. But so you need to push the agenda. That will be a nice one.
And then he also talk about how he got the whole album, the idea. He also explained it, and then he said he got it from a special someone. Was it Delay? Let me know what you think at the comment section. But he didn't mention Delay's name. This is what he said.
God is never asleep. How did you come up with like the album?
The name was given to me by a loved one, but then I connected with my mom's name. Yes, a very precious one. Yeah, someone. Nana, so, okay. Jenna is my mom's name.
Oh, okay.
So when that loved one proposed God is never asleep, I said, even the abbreviation stands for my mom's name. That's Jenna. So I love it. I'll go with it. So
okay, that is how. Okay.
For then, Amerado was very angry because Kwadwo Sheldon, I think he hasn't been on Amerado's side, and then he has been throwing shots at him on Twitter and other stuff. Kwadwo Sheldon, he doesn't like Amerado. I'm not saying he doesn't, but I'm saying he doesn't, in quotes, like Amerado and stuff. So Amerado feels Kwadwo Sheldon doesn't like him. So Amerado would ask him, so why is it that he doesn't like him and stuff? And this is what the conversation went about.
Yeah, business.
I don't know how talk for Twitter, sir.
Okay,
Sheldon, I'm bored. Like, but me buy my shadow the attack.
Oh no,
I really bored. Once me real man, I catch up.
You say
sometimes you really. I mean, you say you may know me, but Sheldon's posts are very piercing. That sometimes it's me reading out. I say, oh my God.
Okay.
What am I not doing right?
But you know, say they like your matter.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Come on, bro. You know how they like your matter.
No.
You know they give me numbers for my platform.
I know, say you always.
So there is no way
for Twitter.
No, I know they do your top. I'm just saying. So for example, recently I tweeted about when it comes to like bangers. I mean, let's say comparatively, when they put you or when they pit you against Kofi Mole, Kofi Mole go get more bangers. That was just an opinion.
Okay.
How is that piercing?
When is your opinion going to be in my favor? Just let me know.
No.
It's never been
my opinion has always been. No, it has been in your favor on several occasions. Maybe you didn't realize.
Let me have an example.
Oh, go and pull up all the breakdowns that I have done. Yes, I have done a lot of breakdowns for you, bro.
You know, sometimes I see it as the Sheldon on YouTube is different from the Sheldon on Twitter. Because sometimes I go feed this some my day. Then out of nowhere, Sheldon go campus. This are young thing they funny me.
I never commented on that. You the Kofi Mole when you go resurrect this are young thing. But once again,
sometimes
I have a problem.
You see, sometimes sometimes.
Okay, but I understand. So I go. I understand what you are talking about. Sometimes too, I feel like I did good. You know, understand. Sometimes it be agenda, but we go stop. But anyway, back to this.
Bracco also dropped his song, the Soldier album, right? And he dropped in his album, the Soldier album. So people has been comparing, people has been weighing the two. So I say because it's the media and his boys, agenda boys, the agenda. So I say. So people were weighing, say, okay, let's weigh between Amerado's Gina album and then the Soldier album, which one is, breaking to the internet. And then this was what Amerado said.
Never. God is never asleep.
Yeah.
When you go on Twitter, some conversations they are trying to do some comparison with between your album and Blacko's album.
Yes.
Are you worried? Like they are doing numbers and things like you and then some. Are you worried?
No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Sheldon, we all know that we'll be in the grace.
Okay.
We'll be in the time. If we be sigmoid curve, most of the time we'll be on the same. I said that like you cry across through.
Yeah.
We are sigmoid curve. A groove curve determine the lifespan of something.
Okay.
Sometimes a bit tomorrow rocketish.
Okay.
Straight. Maybe tomorrow you say. I say Ellen Haaland.
Okay.
Or by you when you go scoring tally now.
Exactly.
Hurricane would in wabe. That's what rocket.
Yeah. This season, yeah.
Yes, but Kane has been here and he's been doing well. Yeah. So the fact that Haaland abana or share Papa Paninche say Kane asa. Haaland is good. And then Kane is also good.
Okay.
But Ubian in the time, Ubian in the moment.
So
you can't say my album is successful by comparing it to Black Cherry's one.
Okay.
No. Also, because Black Odiana is successful, is doing well. Amerado Odiana is successful, is doing well. The moment I started to compare, competition is right, comparisons is right. But I started pitching and say Black Odiana is standard. They are not being fair to me.
Okay.
And you are not being fair to Black as well. It is a dear China Amerado so numbers no. Ebe rocket Black one because Black Odiana. Okay. I all the back compare me there.
But you be bothered about it?
Not bothered at all. Oh, Sheldon.
Okay. You are very okay.
When him said them, it's like, and we are talking about somebody who I have a song with.
Okay.
And if he's winning, automatically I'm using CV so what I say. So I'm just proud of him. I'm just thankful to God. Say, finally, we have a new guy like 40 years line either a breaky you know you know Grace now one so you know we say baby but a one you so what you come up support that's it.
Proverbs my nigga, Proverbs.
And then for me, for what he said, Charlie, I really agree with him because what you mean the way other stuff, so I say because you people are in the game, you know. And then Amerado also featured Blacko on a song. So Charlie, you shouldn't. I mean, say one is going up and things about the enviness and stuff. So what I say, I really agree on that. Kwadwo Sheldon also asked very important question, which I also thought. I was also thinking he should ask. He asked him, why is it that people are saying he's stealing Sarkodie style? Why is Amerado stealing Sarkodie style and stuff? And then Charlie, this was what he said.
Now there's also this assertion that you bite Sarkodie in style. How do you think are you inspired by Sarkodie?
I'm so much inspired by him.
Okay.
One thing people don't know is that it's the energy.
Okay.
I've been like this since I started.
Yeah.
And I'm growing. People are loving me. So if it's something they've actually heard before, I wouldn't have gotten here.
Okay.
Into everyone say Drake ever for you see Drake sounds like Lewen.
Yeah.
But say Drake no. Yeah, obi blow ya tie na see we any dey. I just to say Drake the otis here. Enya me fault say my voice mu you do say Sarkodie. Enya me fault. Enya me fault say me energy ese no. Enya me fault say me serious with my craft etese no. Those are positive stuff. You know, say I don't compare sack. Never men compare obi otie krabia say on team blow ya. I like it. You get it because it's a positive brand. You know, I'm just so happy with the fact that people say that, but enya say me copy no.
But don't you think that it's like you are basically walking in his shadow?
Not
Don't
really.
You think sometimes
Not really.
like you walk in Sarkodie?
Not really. I have my fan base. Sark has been here. He's done it all. He's seen it all. There's nothing wrong with me learning from him.
Okay.
If learning from someone is a problem, then I don't know. If you ask when you're mentor, when you'll be able to look up to her, you can never get to your destination. So, I feel like I'm just doing me, and then you force me energy as a Sarkodie. Some make us see how I Sarkodie because I say, with your voice,
your voice,
my vocal cords, and then you force. So,
maybe you're comfort person who to tune in background.
Hey, they still original now.
Yeah, so that was what he said. And then he was also Amerado was also asked by Kwadwo Sheldon that he and Mole, you know, there is some beef there, so I say lyrical beef, so I say. So he then Mole, then LG, lyrical Joe, like then beef for one more, like beef, almost say beef for one more, but then get fighting and things. And I will say, oh Charlie, fights be no day, sir. Charlie, fights be no day. He be boy into he be boy. See, I'm way me to Charlie. No one day, no one no. And you say this be lyrical beef, so I say, but physically, we for be friends. This is what he said.
You know LJ be cool, right?
LJ is a friend, he's a brother, yes.
Recently, you then Kofi Mole too. Then people get some issue.
One thing people don't know we say, and hatred anymore. A game.
So it is not that deep.
Oh no. Okay. And same be bro, Crampa, I can go beat so I regret it. But I wouldn't meet Mole or LJ Namen ko fight him.
It was just one of those.
A game, move on. Yeah.
And you
see I but okay, brothers.
But you are not fighting.
No, we are not fighting.
Kwadwo Sheldon wanted to bring up agenda, but then here it didn't so what I say. He asked Amerado to list top 5 rappers, and then he listed them, and then he added Abukumanana list, but later on, which he excluded LG, Lyrical Joe, but later on he added him at the bottom. Does it mean say when he's listing his best 5 rappers in Ghana, Lyrical Joe is going to be at the bottom? Let me know what you think under the comment section. But for that, listen to what he said.
The new talents, rappers, not singers, and go. Rappers in those.
We have rap, we have LG, we have you, we have
singers in there more new rappers.
It be like right now everybody they do Afrobeat.
Cause medical new, Tiflo new, strong one new.
Yeah, okay, but then that your colleagues, your top 5 rappers from your colleagues.
So now they.
I mean, besides question inside, you can question on them. Answer me and let's.
In no order.
Yes, in no order. In no particular.
Okay, in no order. Tiflo.
Okay.
Yes, of course, strong man.
Okay.
Medical.
Okay.
Eno Baroni. Makazin.
4. Akabako.
I'm an analyst.
I'm like, man, analyst, your top 5 inside. I understand. Well, you don't get some issue.
But the last one, lyrical.
Lyrical.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then for the past few days, you know, lyrical Amerado dropped a song called, that was a single, a song called 666. And then people were saying, oh, Charlie, has Amerado joined the Illuminati and stuff? And so today he has clarified the stuff, and this is what he said.
Yeah, but Sheldon doesn't take away the fact that I did a song called 666 on the album, which is conscious rap.
What are joining Illuminati?
Debbie.
Now 666 is
the bad behaviors are Nipayana. They didn't say we blame people for our mistakes and errors, but in him say if you wake up and then Juma Kennedy, Ufa Jama, we are also in your man. Maybe na no man about so. See you be person for Juma this or another. But I say Juma Koso. Yen your master so me highlighting your man Bonnie and Nipaya.
Okay, that was what I
say a Juma ni Ghana, but he provided Juma so Yagasa kwa uncle be late.
True.
Yes, so sanity. So and yet Adibi Illuminati.
Okay.
And Charlie, what the things that he said, I really agree with him. You know, people do stuff which literally go against them. So what I say, you are doing this, you are a boss, you want the business to go on, but then if so be per se, if a lady comes in for a job, unless they only need that, but then you expect the business to go on, would you free care you understand? So which doesn't makes this business, which doesn't grow business. So I agree with him. So in petty things that people do that brings people down, but later on, they are question bonsam. Not bonsam suti baby. So I agree with him. So what I say. And then also, when you know, Kwadwo Sheldon tried to, if you've been watching Kwadwo Sheldon's breakdown, when he's trying to break down lyrical Joe songs and then comparing to the way he breaks Amerado song, you see that he has been skipping basses on Amerado's own. But with the lyrical Joe, but so what I say. So Amerado ball where Amerado Bissam say, Charlie, why say they skip my bass? Sometimes the bass is you say, oh Charlie, my drop a bass where a hard bass. But you they come out your highway, you go jail your highway, Charlie. Be best way, Charlie, no they here. So this is how the conversation went.
We make busy and
Sheldon.
Yes.
As you they react to the beef, no. Sometimes you do my lines no to me shut down before it so.
Oh no, shut down. No, cool down.
I get plenty calls where people tell me say, "I'm Sheldon, I shut down."
No, me share that. See, some of the
bars they come then I bop.
No, but some of the bars, you know, me say I share that. You they pass my head top.
Oh, bro.
Because some of the bars, I don't see. I'm not. Encyclopedia. It go pass. Lyrical Joe want to some to the past. It's I don't know.
Their child they pass.
Oh no.
Yes, so Charlie, literally that was how. And then Kwadwo Sheldon also went ahead to ask him why they stopped the beef, because Lyrical Joe dropped during the beef. Lyrical Joe dropped a song, but Amerado never responded, but rather he dropped a single. So he was asked, which is Amerado was asked why he stopped the beef, and this is what he said.
But your beef between your beef with him, who do you think say he win?
Oh, but definitely material there's something can say.
Oh no, be realistic.
Oh, but I be here post.
But as he drop final, drop again.
Bro, then we for capitalize on the hype and drop your album now. How long can you fight somebody? Yes, I never do baby, never say it's childish. At some point, one will definitely have to move on.
Okay, so you moved on.
Yes, you have to move on and do other stuff at this Kabeba. Because we can fight, but at the end of the day, Yetiana say we better drop it bang and say Kuma. When a bit you beef.
True.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Just move on.
Charlie, thanks for coming.
And then finally, Amerado explained the whole idea of that Ayongo no roller stuff. Yes, he explained it, and then he was literally saying, he wasn't saying it wasn't Ayongo. He didn't say Ayongo, but he said Ayongo no rulers. So that was how the conversation went. So this is what he said.
Okay,
that's all.
So in Tuka, Ayant or Ayongo?
They say Ayongo. Opa, bo video. I dey play. Who say agenda?
Okay. No. Okay.
What about?
Ayongo no Rolex because I don't have time to roll with my ex.
I dey come. But that as you see say you the trend and things, then how you dey feel?
Bro, there is no negative publicity. Gone are the days where you used to pay for hype and trends.
Right now you don't have to. Oh, you're grabbing numbers.
You just have to go with the flow. And at the American, these are the same people who work by, they will share for you. And so if they are having fun, when we're in senior high school, about which one I said, sorry, too so cry. It's me any Australia, but OBDB, I had anything else in me. It's a game.
Oh,
Sheldon networking.
No, ABM, no. I'm not saying you like that.
What's in your album? I
ain't got no Rolex because I don't have time to roll with my ex.
Look at this man.
I ain't got no Rolex
because I don't have time
to roll with my ex. Go back again. Go back again. Next, come back.
Because I don't have time to roll. I ain't got no Rolex.
Did I say Ayungo?
Because I don't have time.
Sheldon, say come back again. You see, I never said Ayungo.
You say agenda.
Agenda.
Your enemies.
They do and they do.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
So that was the conversation between Amerado and then Kwadwo Sheldon. Let me know what you think under the comment section. If you agree with Amerado, if you agree with Kwadwo Sheldon, let me know what you think under the comment section. If this is your first time seeing my video, kindly subscribe and subscribe. Make sure you smash that notification bell and don't forget to share to others. Once again, it's your boy Rapido, and this has been your Wahala of the day. See you on the next episode. Boop.